What's up, people? Happy Monday. We are back. And who are we talking about today? Jonathan Majors, of course, in his first interview with ABC News, Good Morning America. He has talked about, the shock in, the verdict of his case with his former ex-girlfriend. He has also talked about Megan Good being the support and the rock of his life during this tough time. But he's also said that he will be appealing the verdict of this case and that he was shocked about Marvel dropping him as well. Y'all, we got to talk about this and get into this. He was playing the character of Kang in the Marvel movies. Well, that is X'd out and gone, no longer happening. I'm going to say this. I definitely believe that Jonathan Majors played a part in this. But I feel like his ex-girlfriend played a major part. And I'm going to break it down right after these messages. Welcome to Royer's Corner. If this is your first time, welcome. If not, I'm glad you're back again. Hit the like button, comment your thoughts and opinions below, and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Listen, I told y'all, I definitely feel like Jonathan played a major part. We're going to read this a little bit and break this down, and then I'll give my final thoughts and opinions, okay? So Jonathan Majors was shocked and afraid after guilty verdict, okay? In an interview with the actor, he says he was stunned after jury found him guilty of assaulting and harassing a former girlfriend. Okay, so as you know, this has been going on since last August, I want to say, I believe. And it's been a lot. A lot has happened, a lot has unfolded, and he is not pleased with the verdict. So let's get into this. The actor Jonathan Majors has said he was shocked and afraid after a jury found him guilty of assaulting and harassing a former girlfriend and has complained about Marvel dropping him from future movies. Major's comment Monday on ABC News drew swift criticism from his ex-girlfriend, Grace Jabbari's attorney, who said that the actor continues to take no accountability for his actions. The attorney, Brittany Henderson, added in a statement, the timing of these new statements demonstrating a clear lack of remorse for the action for which he found guilty and which he was found guilty and should make sentencing decisions fairly easy for the court. So, his ex-girlfriend's attorney feels that Jonathan has taken no part and no responsibility in anything that happens. Now, let me say this. I do think that his girlfriend started it, and I think that Jonathan ended it. And I'm going to tell you why in just a second. In his first interview since the guilty verdict against him, Majors said on ABC's Good Morning America that he planned to appeal the jury's decision in December to find him guilty of third-degree assault and second-degree harassment of Jabbari. The actor was acquitted of 2 other counts of assault and aggravated harassment in the split verdict. I'm standing there and the verdict comes down. I say, how is that possible based off the evidence, based off the prosecution evidence, let alone our evidence? How is that possible? Major said to ABC interviewer. Major said in the ABC interview. He said he was shocked and afraid when that verdict arrived. Now, sir, I don't know why you were shocked and afraid. This is America that we live in. So shocked and afraid shouldn't have been. I mean, I guess afraid to go to jail, yeah. But based off of what we have seen in our history with the verdict for situations like us and this, guilty is 9 times out of 10 the verdict you're going to get. No matter how rich you are, no matter how much money and power you have, When it comes to things like this, and especially when another race plays a part in it, yeah. Asked by interviewer Lindsay Davis how Jabari suffered a cut behind her ear and fractured finger after their altercation in a New York in the car in New York, Majors paused before saying, "I wish to God I knew. That would give me clarity. That would give me some type of peace about it." Majors said of Jabari that I was reckless with her heart, but not with her body, and denied ever hitting her or any other woman. Now, this is where I took a pause in my thoughts as I was reading this a little earlier, and I was like, so you broke her heart, but you didn't put your hands on her. And it is definitely possible to break someone's heart without putting your hands on them. But this is how I see it playing out in my head. Either she found out that you was cheating on her, or you continue to cheat on her after she, was trying to stay with you or whatever, and she got handsy with you and you decided to get handsy back. That's what I really think happened. And you just don't want to say that you got handsy back because you know that it's wrong. But if that's what happened, that's what happened, okay? But he goes on to say, I'm an athlete. I'm a sportsman. I know my body. I know how it moves. I know my strength or lack thereof. None of that was employed on her, he said. In the wake of this guilty decision, Marvel axed Majors from future roles playing Kang and the supervillain a supervillain in movie studio universe. He was set to reprise his role as Kang in Avengers Kang Dynasty, set to be released in 2026, as well as Disney series Loki. Major's management company also dropped him, and the U.S. Army removed him from recruiting advertisement for the military branch. The actor told ABC that it was like the world stopped when he learned of Marvel's decision. I don't know why you were shocked with Marvel doing that. That's the thing that not Kanye West, Lord Jesus, Cat Williams was saying about his interviews. These people have a right to cut you, cancel you, whatever, when you sign over those contracts. And so that was their right. Okay. He added, it's like working so hard for things and then it's all done. Asked if he believed he would return to Hollywood productions, Major said, "Heck yeah, I do. I pray I do, but it's God's plan and God's timing." Majors is scheduled to be sentenced in February when he faces the prospect of up to a year in prison for assault conviction. The harassment conviction carries a potential sentence of 15 days in jail and a $215 fine. Okay. So, Mr. Majors, you got a major situation on your hand. And I feel that you have played a major part in this situation that you are not willing to admit. Let's just say that. I don't think you're willing to admit the full part that you played in this. And until then, I don't know what direction this is going to take you, because these scratches and scars and I'm broken, it just didn't come out of nowhere. I would hope that this young lady would not do this to herself, though we have seen in movies and TVs and real life situation that people do that. I would just hope that that is not this situation. And I hope that you wouldn't put your hands on her either. But I don't know. This is a very interesting situation. And I feel like you did it. That's just what I feel, based off of everything that I've kind of seen and gathered with this story. I just do. And I'm not saying cancel you. I'm not saying that, we need to get rid of you or anything like that. What I am saying is that you need to get some help. You need to deal with this anger, deal with this putting your hands on people if that is the real situation. That's just what I feel it is. I do feel it is that way. When I watched the Avengers, when I watched the latest fighting movie that you were in with Michael B. Jordan, you play these villain roles way too well. Way too well. Way too well. And the people talk about when you play these roles, sometimes you just kind of get stuck in them and you get caught up in them, you know, and you become this person. But Jonathan, we'll see what comes with this final sentencing. I wonder if you have appealed already. He said that he did plan to appeal. What are we waiting on? I don't know, but you might want to go ahead and get that appeal in. February is right around the corner, okay? We already in the second week of January. People, leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section. He has been found guilty, and like they say, guilty until proven innocent. And apparently they did not find enough innocent evidence to prove that. Leave your thoughts and opinions below. Hit the like button on this video. If you're not a subscriber, check out my channel. If you like what we got going on, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell on all. That way you see each and every time I post a video with you in mind. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. And I will catch y'all next time in Royer's Corner. Bye.